Oh, we're actually going to be on a real road? What? What is this? How are you supposed to do that in a truck? Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh! Ooh. Moto Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of BeamNG.drive. It has been a long time since we last played this game. Probably has been over half a year, if not more. Maybe a full year. I'm not 100% sure. But this is a game that a lot of you guys want me to jump back into. I get a lot of requests on my Brick Rigs episodes to, hey, you should play some more BeamNG.drive. So we're going to do that here today and start this back up. Now I have I would say a couple other games that I have in mind that are going to start back up on the channel and some new stuff here very soon. But we're going to go ahead and start off with this and see kind of what's changed. Now, normally when I play BeamNG.drive, I do a lot of the scenarios as far as I like the race scenarios or I like the chase type scenarios. I do crashes sometimes, but that hasn't always been my thing. I'm not opposed to setting up some crashes, so if you guys have any suggestions for that, comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see out of this series once again. But today, we're probably going to start this off, I would say a little bit slower, but it's still going to probably be pretty intense. So, I've been eyeing this ETK truck rally race. You've got this Utah map, and you've got 3 stages here. And I believe this is like a rally raid truck, which we've done some of this in Brick Rig, so I'm kind of excited to see a little bit of the comparisons. I know one's Lego, and one is like this full-on physics, soft body, awesome game. So, we're going to start off with this here. What is this rated? Okay, it is rated hard. I guess we're ready for that. But anyways, we're going to jump right into this and check out this scenario. Alright, so we're ready to go here. We are at the ETK Truck Rally Race. This is Utah Stage 1. We're going to try to get through all 3 stages here today. We'll see how tough they get. But yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to jump right into this. Now, I am playing with an Xbox One remote because I'm a little bit more accurate with it opposed to the keyboard. But I think we can actually tackle this. Now, one thing I do remember about BeamNG is the checkpoint system's a little finicky. You pretty much have to hit it right in the middle. Oh no! Okay, thought we were going to immediately destroy our vehicle there. Alright, so we got to take a right. We're going to hit this checkpoint here. And then what in the heck? Why would you go straight off a cliff with a race vehicle? Alright, there we go. Oh! That hurt my spine. Ow. Alright, well, that went about as well as I could imagine. Actually, you know what? We're going to be back on our, all 4 here. Hey! Look at, actually, oh, this looks like a boomerang. Okay, this is not going to work. Nope, yep, something's definitely broken here. Alright, let's go ahead and reset there and try that again now that I know there's a big cliff in the way. Alright, here we go. Once again, we are lined back up. Let's try not to flip this time going down the cliff and bow out the vehicle. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead. We're let off a little bit here at this first jump because the back end typically wants to snap over. There we go. And we're going to swing wide here this time because I think we need a straight shot off this cliff. And there we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's go down this. No! Don't do that! Oh, I thought going faster would actually be better. And hold on. Hold on. Nope. Yep, we have screwed this up. Okay. Alright, that's gonna definitely be a reset there. Alright, there we go. Once again. Let's try not to screw this up. This is only the first stage. I really hope the other stages don't get harder than this, because I might be in some serious trouble here. Alright, there we go. Over the first one. I think I want to say you want to go off faster on the cliff there, but maybe you don't. You just don't want it to be like, or you don't want it to be really slow and get stuck on the cliff. So maybe, oh yeah, that was good speed. Alright, we got some rocks here we got to clear. Let's go ahead and go around those. Are you kidding me? Still popped my tire. Okay, well, we're going on a flat tire here. No matter what, so there we go. Alright, it's good speed, good speed. Feels good. I mean, it doesn't feel good anymore because the right front's down, but we'll see if this thing can still boogie down the straightaways here. Oh yeah. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay, gotta watch these trees. You never know which tree's actually like an object that you can't go through, so there we go. Oh, shot. Oh, wow, we really did shoot the gap there. Alright, there we go. Gonna speed along. That is really pulling me to the right. Oh, that's a couple big rocks that we don't want to hit. Alright, let's go to the left here. Don't flip, don't flip! Okay, get back up! That was a save! That was an awesome save. Okay, here we go. 2 more checkpoints. Off another cliff here. Don't you do this to me. Don't you do this to me. Are you kidding me? Really? Oh, come on. It's got to be able to flip itself back over here. Let's work against the tree, and we are wedged in a tree. Are you kidding me? That was right before the finish line. That's ridiculous. Alright, we've got another run coming up here. Hopefully we can successfully do this run and not get stuck right before the finish there, because that's heartbreaking. Here we go. Oh, that didn't sound good. Might have shattered a window, but we're okay. We're okay. Alright, let's go ahead and turn here. That wasn't as smooth as I wanted it to be. Alright, let's go around these rocks. It's so convenient they stick those rocks right there when you land to blow your tires out. So let's try to avoid all of these. It's going to get a little rough here, and then we got some wide open areas right up here. Here we go. Alright, let's just try to get into the gas. We got to watch that final drop before the last checkpoint is really tricky, so we don't want to screw that up. Oh, it's bouncing so much. Alright, this is like the best part right here, because you want to shoot the gap between these 2 cliffs. Oh, look at the speed we're carrying. Oh no. Oh no. No, don't do this to me. No, not again, not again. Okay, here we go. Hey, we're good. We're good. We're going to suffer time-wise, but, you know, maybe we made it up there with the speed that we were carrying. Man, if you could just hit that section perfectly and just go over the little jump they have there, that would be so awesome. Alright, so avoid the trees here. We got one last drop. We're actually going to slow down a bit for this drop, because I think that's what flipped us over last time, is going over it. Oh, come on. This thing does not steer good anymore. Alright, here we go. Alright, avoid the last tree, please. There we go. That time. See, that's the competitive nature in me. Doesn't enjoy, like, slowing down and flipping over like that. But yeah. Anyways, well, I mean, we got a good rating. So, I mean, there's that. I still feel like we probably could have shaved off another 7 seconds there, but anyways, let's go ahead and jump over to the stage 2 here. Alright, ready to rock here on stage 2. Oh, that almost sounds like a bad pun. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Anyways, this actually looks like a road, so, and immediately we're going to go off here. Alright, watch the trees, gonna hit the water there. Alright, so we have zigzag. We're not going to use the perfectly fine road that's on the right side of the river. We're going to go off-roading here. And actually, here's another road. Alright, not so bad. Not so bad. I do see some rocks here in the, oh, yeah, there's a lot of rocks up here in trees. Okay. Have to be very careful. This almost seems like a little bit of luck, too, depending on where you land. Because there's trees everywhere. See, we got to skim through that one. Alright, not bad. Alright, we're going to cross the river once again. Oh, come on, cut. There we go. Let's cut around here, avoid this bush. Not too bad. We're already halfway through. This has been a fairly clean run so far. Alright, oh, there is rocks on either side of the road. It would be nice to have like a co-pilot here. Maybe kind of talk me through the course like a real rally stage. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to go down this. We're following along the river. This does remind me a lot of the canyon map on Brick Rigs, for some reason. I guess it's the river and just the whole setting, but it actually does look quite similar. Alright, this actually might be a clean stage. This might be a first. And I'm going to jinx myself here, just you watch. Alright, one more to get to. Oh no! Oh, buddy.